Can you feel the California love? Well, you're about to with the Bearded Coast. Coming to you today out of California, we have got the Bearded Coast. I've got two of his oils today. I've got the Tangy Dream and the Dark and Stormy beard oils today. And I've also got his 4-ounce beard butter, because all of you know I am not a beard balm fan, so that is not the route I took. I won this in a giveaway. I got to pick a matching set of a butter and an oil, and I went with his Tangy Dreams. Tangy Dreams, a tangerine, citrusy, kind of a tropical scent to me. I got to pick those, and then he also threw in an extra bottle of his Dark and Stormy. A buddy of his told him that mixing these two make a really good scent, which I actually just tried before I made this video. I had to try it because he told me to try it, and I do agree. It is a great scent. A little bit about Bearded Coast is ran by a guy named Scott and his wife out of Auburn, California. I don't know much about California, being here in Iowa. I kind of had to look it up on a map. California's huge. You got, San Diego, San Francisco, San Jose, LA. You got everything out there. I don't know where any of that is on that big state of theirs, so I had to look it up. Looks like he's out in the Sacramento area. I know he was telling me 5 to 6 months with his oil and his butter recipes, trying to get it just right, just how he wanted it. Took him 3 to 4 months just to figure out his balm. So a lot of hard work went into this. I really love the labeling. When we did our live, I kind of mentioned, hey man, I really love this. It's just got a West Coast vibe from what I know about the West Coast. I've never been out there. I think the furthest west I have been, probably Texas. That's about as far west as I have been. So I really like the labeling. It's kind of got like a little a wave there. Very Cali, West Coast vibe labeling here. It's got an application guide on the back. Tells you kind of how to put the butter. Same thing on the balm, as well as ingredients. The nice thing I like about his butters, they come in this nice glass container here. We'll get into that. I wanted to start out with his oils here. It's got the nice labeling on the side there. And we're going to see if I can get these tops off. I've really struggled to get the tops off of these oils. Just seems to want to click, click, click. Look, perfect timing. Just for this video, I got it in the first try on this one. This is his Tangy Dream. And yeah, that is just really citrusy to me. The tangerines are pretty stand out in this. And I know it's got lavender and cedar. I don't get much cedar out of it, but the tangerines and the citrus are definitely prevalent in this. And the viscosity, I would say that's definitely kind of a light to medium. Not too thick. In beard, it feels great. My beard feels well nourished, well accommodated with the oil. The scent lasts, I would say, anywhere from probably 4 to 5 hours strongly. I really notice it if I just go the oil. If I go the oil and butter, like I usually do before I head to work, definitely probably into that 6-7 hour range. In his oils, he uses coconut oil, hemp seed oil, avocado oil, castor oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, apricot kernel oil, argan oil, meadow foam seed oil, fragrance, and essential oils. And I really like that one. And he also sent me the Dark and Stormy is the second one he sent here. And I had to look this up. I knew I was getting the Tangy Dream in the giveaway. He threw this in because a buddy of his told him the Tangy Dream and the Dark and Stormy go well together. I had to look this up. I was a little hesitant on if I was going to like the Dark and Stormy. I'm a craft beer fan, and the first ingredient in this is ginger, or the first scent profile is ginger beer, and I don't like ginger beer, real beer. I don't like that at all. It doesn't taste good to me. This is not a beer review, but I was a little hesitant on how I was going to like the scent. This blew me away. I've used this more than I've used the one I picked out myself, the Tangy Dream. I love the Dark and Stormy. This is totally, there's other companies that have ginger scented oils. I'm gonna have to go back and get these because I love this, and if it smells anything like this, I'm going to be a happy man. This is a ginger beer, lime, dark rum, and vanilla scent. And to me, when we were on our live, I was telling him, so this smells like a Sprite or a Sierra Mist, and that's got to be the lime mixing well in with the ginger. And yeah, that is just, I was telling him, you know, LeBron James used to do the Sprite commercials. This would be worn by LeBron James out there in LA with the Sprite scent coming off of that. That is just strong Sprite, and I did what he told me to do and mix the two of these, and that is fantastic. It's kind of like an orange Sprite with the orange citrusy smell coming from the Tangy Dream, and then the ginger and lime coming from the Dark and Stormy here. Such a great combo. If you haven't tried it, I highly suggest it. I did it last night. I did the Dark and Stormy oil with the Tangy Dream butter here, and his butter is fantastic. He uses, let's see, where's it at here? Shea butter, mango butter, cocoa butter, coconut oil, hemp seed oil, avocado oil, castor oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, apricot oil, argan oil, meadow foam seed oil, didn't mess it up that time, and beeswax. So he used a lot of his carrier oils in his butter. So it is very, very nourishing butter here. This will make your beard feel good all day, morning, and night. I put it in last night. I wake up early in the middle of the night to go to work, and my beard was just still form-fitting. It's got a nice hold to it also. Nice form-fitting. Looks like I was ready to tackle the day, but I had to, you know, get my oils in, so I kind of spritzed it off with a spray bottle, threw some oil in, and took off for the day because it felt like I still had a good hold, and my beard looked fantastic from the butter the night before. And one thing I noticed when I got this butter in here, I've used it quite a bit here, and it is super easy to get through. Not much density to it. It's just a super soft, great butter here, very nourishing. When I got it in, it had melted a little bit. It's coming from California, so it's gonna melt a little bit. He told me, I said, man, the glass bottle is way different than a lot of beard companies. You usually get the little, the plastic bottles. He said this was more of an insulation thing. He was hoping the glass would help insulate it since it is coming from California, going Lord knows who where, middle of nowhere, Iowa, where I'm at. And I did get in. I noticed it was a little grainy. So what I asked him, I said, hey, do you have a remelting trick with it being in a glass bottle? You know, the plastic beer bottle containers, a little easier to throw in the microwave and trust. But I did the same thing that I did with the glass. I just did it in smaller microwave rotations. So I did this. I threw this in the microwave without the top, of course. 10 seconds. Took a toothpick, whipped it up. 10 seconds again. I did that 3 times, and it was all basically liquefied. I threw it in the fridge for 10 minutes. Then I threw it in the freezer for a couple of hours. Set it on the counter, and it was as perfect as you see it now. Great butter. I really like this stuff. And the Tangerine Dream, it just matches the oil perfectly. It is a great butter. Very nourishing, like I said, with all those carrier oils in it. This is one of the most nourishing butters I've got to try. Price-wise, the balm, I don't have the balm. I believe, I can't remember if it's a 2 or a 4 ounce balm. But it runs you $17. I'm not a balm guy, so I never really pay too much attention to the balms. The butter here is $21 for a 4 ounce butter. That's a good deal right here. And it's the nourishing, I'm telling you, is fantastic with this butter. The oils run you $16 for a 1 ounce oil. He also does them in combos. He's got an oil, and the balm will run you $30, and the oil and the butter will run you $33 as a combo. And it's always, to me, it always seems like makes sense. You're always usually going to want an oil, and then usually you're going to want a butter or a balm. So why not get it as a cheaper price to get both of them at the same time? He just released, he's got skateboard combs. It's all refurbished combs made out of real skateboards. They're really cool. They're really unique. I don't have one of those. They look fantastic though. He did hook a brother up and sent me some great stickers here. This is like the tattoo, shoot, I'm blanking on what the name of it. Traditional, American traditional tattoo here. Very sweet lighthouse here. It says, "Be stoked your beard is." And he also gives you a handwritten note. I must have misplaced that. Gives you a big old thank you. Thank you for ordering for him. Really, I love the customer service I've noticed with Scott. Contact with him, talking to him about the company, talking to him about the products he was sending. Really open with really anything you needed to hear. He also hooked it up with his logo sticker here. He sent 2 of those. I got one of these on my water bottle already that I've got a bunch of beard companies and a bunch of beard product stickers on. Really love the stickers. Class act, dude. Those are for sale online. Don't have a discount with Scott yet. Might get one in the future. All I know is he makes a fantastic product. He does offer free shipping on orders over $60. So this, like I said, this runs you 33 bucks. You could just grab yourself, this and maybe another oil or a whole nother combo. Get an oil and a butter, oil and a balm combo. That's your free shipping right there. I cannot talk enough about Scott and the customer service he gave me, even just from having won this giveaway. He could have just sent it, say, "Hey, you won, have it, enjoy." Instead, he messaged me, "Good morning, hoping I was having a good day the other day." Fantastic customer service, without a doubt, from that guy. Can't wait to order more from him. So please go check him out. The Bearded Coast, out in Auburn, California. Everybody, take it easy. California easy. Love you.